Hey folks, and welcome back to another Division 2 video. In this one, I'm going to be taking a look at the new assault rifle, the PDR, coming to the game with Title Update 12, both the weapon in the real world and in-game. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division 2 content, and hitting like on this video if you enjoyed it. With that out of the way, let's get to the video. Bit of a disclaimer, all the information in this video has come from the TU12 public test server, so it may change before the release into the main game. In the real world, the Magpul PDR, which is short for Personal Defense Rifle, is a small form factor, ambidextrous assault rifle, meaning that it's comfortable to be used in either the right or left hand, weighing approximately 1.6 kilograms, with a full length of 48.3 centimeters. It fires 5.56 by 44mm nano rounds using a gas-operated rotating bolt action. In the real world, this is a small but powerful assault rifle that can be easily carried or concealed. But in the Division 2, the PDR is a new assault rifle arriving with the next update for the game, Title Update 12. It currently comes with a base damage of 40k, an RPM or rounds per minute of 700, and a standard magazine size of 30 rounds. Like all assault rifles, it comes with assault rifle damage and health damage as fixed attributes, with a random third attribute and a random talent. For handling, it has both great accuracy and stability, with a 1.9 second reload speed and a fairly steady damage drop-off. For mod slots, unfortunately it only comes with 3 slots, one for a short optical rail, a 5.56 magazine slot, and a 5.56 muzzle slot. And of course, like all high-end weapons, it comes with a skin slot for changing the colour or pattern of the weapon. We are also getting a named version of the PDR called the Test Subject. This has all of the same stats, attributes and mod slots as the standard PDR, but comes with a perfect talent, perfectly in sync. Now this isn't a new perfect talent, it's one we've already seen on the named version of the MK47 rifle, Harmony. Perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. This gives both your weapon and skills an extra 40% damage each. I do think, even though this isn't a new perfect skill, it's a much better home for it. A fully automatic weapon is more likely to hit sprayed shots to maintain the buff while your skills are active. Now with all the attributes and figures out of the way, I do have a few thoughts on this one. I actually really like the look of the new AR, but I do think they should rebalance some of the core stats before releasing it into the live game. Currently, with a base damage of 40k and an RPM of 700, it will be the lowest performing AR or assault rifle. It just needs that base damage risen up so it's more in line with weapons with a similar RPM. For example, the SIG 556 has an RPM of 720, which is quite close, but a huge base damage of 50.8k, which is massive when you compare it to the PDR. Another way to look at it is to consider that the FAMAS, which has a much bigger RPM of 900, has a base damage of 44.2k. And the CTAR, which is another 900 RPM AR, has a base damage of 41.4k. So hopefully we'll see this weapon get a little bit of a buff before release. But with that, that's everything for the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think of this new AR below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.